Minister of Petroleum, Lokpobiri, speaks on efforts to stabilize product supply, Lagos, Nigeria. In a recent address, the Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Senator Lokpobiri, outlined the government's ongoing effort to stabilize the supply of petroleum products across the country. Speaking after a meeting with Vice President Kashim Shettima, Lokpobiri emphasized the importance of ensuring a steady supply of petrol to stabilize price nationwide. Lokpobiri assured Nigerians that there is sufficient petrol in the country and that distribution efforts are being intensified to ensure availability across all regions by the weekend. He noted that while price may vary between locations, the overall goal is to achieve price stability through consistent supply. The sector is deregulated, and we believe that with the availability of products, the price will find its level, Lokpobiri stated. He highlighted the government's commitment to addressing the hardship faced by citizens due to fluctuating fuel price and reassured the public that measures are in place to prevent panic buying. The minister also mentioned that Vice President Shettima had convened a meeting with key stakeholders, including the Group Managing Director of NNPCL, Mele Kari, and National Security Advisor, Malam Luhu Ribadu, to address the recent surge in petrol prices. Regulatory efforts are focused on extending operating hours at loading depots, prompt clearance of vessels, and supporting local refining to increase production and stabilize prices. Lokpobiri's remark comes at a critical time as the nation grapples with the economic impact of fuel price volatility. The government's proactive steps aim to ensure that Nigerians have reliable access to petroleum products, thereby fostering economic stability and growth.
Okay, thank you very much. Summoned by the Vice President, who was directed by Mr. President to summon this meeting. And we've been with him to brief him what is going on across the country. And what is important is for us to convey to Nigerians that the President is empathetic about what is going on in the country. He's concerned about the hardship of Nigerians, and that was why he directed the Vice President to call this meeting, for us to reflect on what is going on in the country. What is important is that products are available in the country. And we believe that between now and the weekend, there will be availability of products across the length and breadth of the country. The price could be high in some other areas, much more. Higher in some other locations, in some locations much more than, other areas. But we believe that by the time, there is availability of products across the country, the price itself will stabilize. But what is important is that government is not fixing prices. This sector is deregulated, and we believe that with the availability of products, the price will find, its level. And this is important, for Nigerians to know. The summary is that President is empathetic about what's going on. That's why he directed this meeting. There is enough product in the country to be able, to meet the demands of Nigerians, so there should be no panic buying. And we also believe that the Nigerians need to know that government is not fixing prices. I think that is what, I want to convey to Nigerians.
The efforts are now geared towards stabilizing supply with the resultant impact that it will be positive also on the stability of price. To that objective, the regulator is ensured that there's increased operating hours from all loading depots. Vessels are being cleared promptly, and extended hours where safety can permit for truck outs as well. More importantly also is the reinforcement of the support being given to local refiners, because with increased production from them, indeed, like the minister has said, there will be higher supply, which will stabilize the price. That's the effort that the regulator is making.